Hello, welcome back to Hyper Gossip, where the truth is louder than the legend. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on one of Hollywood's most iconic and tragic figures. The dark truth about James Dean is finally revealed. And what's surfacing now is far more haunting than the myths we've clung to for decades. The rebellious poster boy of the 1950s, Dean became a symbol of youth angst and Hollywood glamour, but behind that smoldering stare and cinematic charisma was a tormented soul hiding secrets that the public was never meant to know. James Dean's rise to fame was meteoric, from struggling theater actor to household name after just 3 films. But insiders always said something felt off. His colleagues described him as charming, yes, but also emotionally volatile, often withdrawing into himself and spiraling into dark moods. What many didn't know was that Dean carried deep emotional scars from his childhood. After his mother died when he was just 9, Dean was sent to live with relatives in Indiana, and rumors have long swirled about the emotional and possibly even physical abuse he may have endured during those years. Sources close to the Dean estate have finally confirmed journals and letters in which Dean hinted at being deeply scarred by things done to me when I was young. But the darkness didn't end there. According to new accounts from Hollywood, historians Dean's rebellious image wasn't just a role, it was a defense mechanism. He often clashed with directors, had unpredictable behavior on set, and many now believe he was struggling with his identity in an era where being different meant being destroyed. Friends later claimed Dean confided in them about feeling confused and isolated over his sexuality, a subject he refused to discuss publicly due to the pressure of the studio system. It's now believed that he was in several secret relationships that were carefully buried to preserve his heartthrob image. Perhaps most chilling is what's come to light regarding Dean's obsession with death. Crew members on Rebel, without a cause, recall Dean often talking about dying young, almost with a sense of purpose. His fascination with speed, danger, and defying the rules wasn't just about thrill. It was about escaping something he couldn't name. His infamous Porsche, nicknamed Little Bastard, was said to be cursed even before the crash. Multiple mechanics and witnesses have now come forward saying Dean ignored repeated warnings about the car's dangerous modifications. Days before the fatal ride, a close friend claimed Dean whispered, "It's not the car that'll kill me, it's who I become in it." James Dean's death at just 24 cemented him as a cultural legend. But as this new wave of revelations shows, he was also a haunted young man struggling in silence. He lived fast, died young, and left behind a legacy built on mystery, pain, and now undeniable truth. Stick with Hyper Gossip for more jaw-dropping Hollywood stories, because behind every spotlight is a shadow waiting to be exposed.